Good everyone, I welcome you back to this session on Examhood. My name is Logarithm, your online tutor for mathematics. I want to implore you to subscribe, like, comment, and share our content on all our social media platforms. I welcome you back to this session of mathematics. Thank you. Alright, we have this before us, multiplication and division of numbers less than 1. We did how to work on numbers less than 1 the other time, but this time it is multiplication. We have some stuff to work on. This is multiplication and division of numbers less than 1. Evaluate using logarithms table. This example you have here, 0.8907 times 0.006792. So we have this before us. Okay. From what you have here, I told you already that you should just convert this to standard form. That is, what you have here becomes 8.907 times 10 raised to the power minus 1, because we moved the decimal point once. Then we have this to be 6.792 times 10 raised to the power now 1, 2, 3 minus 3. Do you get that? Alright, let's do the logarithm of this and then of this. Okay, we have number, because we have to, so I just have to have a tabular form so that it should be easy to identify and then for clearer understanding. Log, so we have 8.907, right? And then we have 6.792. So what is the log of this and what is the log of this? Okay, let's take a logarithm table. Okay, 89 under 0, that is this 89 under 0 gives us 89 under 0 gives us 9494. Then difference 7 gives us 3. That is 3. Then okay, let's add 7, right? 9, 4, 9. That is 0.9497. Clear? Alright, for this 67 under 9, difference 2. 67 under 9 gives us 83. That is 8319. Then we have difference 2, right? Difference 2 gives us 1. Let's add, we have 0, that's 10, right? 1 here, that is 2. Then we have 3, we have 8. Then 8320. 8320. Alright, let's move on. Let's take it up here. We have this to become 10 raised to the power 0.9497, right? Times 10 raised to the power minus 1. Remember that from last class, 10 raised to the power minus 1, right? Since this is the multiplication sign that is bounding them, like it is multiplication of these two, times, you get them, we can put this into brackets, times 10 raised to the power 0.9, sorry, the second one, 0.8320, right? Times 10 raised to the power minus 3, right? Alright. Let's proceed from there. We have this to become, okay, there's something similar. We have minus 3 here, we have minus 1 here, and then these are positive, right? So let's bring them together. We have this to be 10 raised to the power of 0.9497. I told you for 86, you have plus, it is multiplication, plus 0.8320, right? Times 10 to the power of minus 1 plus minus 3, right? The plus is because it is, the operation is multiplication, and then we have minus, so you put in brackets so that you don't confuse yourself. 0.9497 plus 0.8320 gives us 1.7817. That is 10 raised to the power 1.7817, right? Times minus 1, plus and minus gives us minus 1, minus 3 gives us minus 4, right? 10 raised to the power minus 4. Okay, so we can have this we have 1 point here, right? And we have -4 here. So we can still say, let's one go there. So we have 10 raised to power 0.7817, right? Times 10 raised to power -4 plus 1. Did you get that? That's 10 raised to power 0.7817, close bracket, times 10 raised to power -3. And with this, we can say 10 to the power of 0.7817 and -3. But in this case, this -3 you have here, it is a bar, right? So we have it to become bar 3 plus, okay, let me say plus, you get plus 0.7817. It becomes bar 3.7817. Do you get that? Alright. So we can find the antilog of this. Antilog of this, which is I have to rub this. Antilog of that gives us, antilog starts with points, right? That is antilog 0.7817 equal to what? Antilog. The antilog of 0.7817. So you check 0.78 under 1, which gives us 6039, then difference 7, which is 10. So you add together 9, right? 4, right? 0, 6, 6049. So the antilog of this gives us 6049, right? 6.049. Thank you. So we have that to be 6.049 from that bar, which is same thing as times 10 raised to power -3. You got that? So we move this, since it is -3, so we move it twice to the back, right? 1, 2, 3. That gives us 0.00604.9, and that is your final answer. Okay, to three significant figures, we can have it to be 0.006. You get, and this 1, 5, 3, 3, SF. Thank you so much. See you in next class.